YouTube. We're screwed today. And the reason we're screwed is because we're gonna be playing with a very creative, in my opinion, a very creative game mechanic that revolves around blinking. So we're gonna be playing a story that's gonna be controlled by my blinks. And I have a problem with blinking, and I feel like this story is gonna be so heartbreaking that we're gonna miss the whole fucking story. Oh, we're screwed. I'm so sorry. And the game we're going to be playing today is Before Your Eyes, and it is a first-person narrative about a soul transitioning into the afterlife. And in order to get to the afterlife, we are going to be guided by a ferryman who needs to know everything from our past life. So, career, first love, family, and I'm guessing a whole, like, probably tragic stuff, like all the dark things as well, which is where I think this game is going to fuck me up, to be 100% honest with you. So listen, if that doesn't sound interesting to you, this ain't the video for you. But if it sounds interesting to you, bear with me and try not to blink with me, and let's have, I'm gonna guess, a good cry together. Yeah, welcome to Before Your Eyes. I'm a dumbass. I forgot that this game uses a camera, so obviously the application has to take priority over what's being used, so I can't use OBS while doing that. So good thing for you, you don't gotta see this. Bad thing for you, you do gotta hear this. I don't know, but I don't care, because I've been wanting to play this game, so fuck it. Yep, I'm wearing glasses. Still wearing glasses. Okay, basically lit. Evenly lit, eyes are visible, I hope. Wait. I'm about to sit like here, about to get that straight. Oh, I can do that. I'm gonna sit like here. Keep my back straight. Oh, that's very intuitive. I'm not blinking though. Fine. Look at your screen, bro. Okay, best result. Blink as you normally do not blink 15. Because I know I need to blink or not blink at times, I can already feel my eyes watering. Well, where your blink detect. Got them all, baby. Got them all. If the game stops, that means press spacebar. Alright, works for me. Let's go. Make me cry. I'm ready. I'm not ready. Oh, I gotta blink, right? Yo, that's so cool. See how this works? Oh, try blinking on the white too. I hope not. That can't swim. Do I have a life jacket on? There's a boat.
Get away, you lucky fowls. That's mine.
Well, hello there, stranger.
Hi.
Whew. You're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you?
Thanks.
I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with, or nose to look down with.
Peace, bro.
So
So
we're gonna have
beautiful.
to find another way.
This game is already
See,
beautiful.
what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you. If that makes any sense. So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here. Ooh, well look at that. You're a blinking genius. I knew you were special. You see all them poor souls down there, lost in the waves? I didn't choose any of them. I chose you.
Why?
See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word? Notion? Better word than that. Premonition. A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up. Now you see that tower out there? Big, scary one?
Oh,
That's where I'm taking you.
Why?
To see the gatekeeper, to be judged. I'm gonna present your case, tell her the whole story of your entire life from proud to stern.
Okay.
Now, if she's impressed, I get paid the big coin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city. If she ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you, well, we don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me.
Too late. I'm worried.
Oh, shut up, you trash birds. You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good. Layabouts,
So if we don't make it, do we play
unsatisfactory, clock watchers. I got some words for you.
Okay.
Sorry you had to hear that. Ooh. So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great. So, just think back
Okay.
to the very beginning. The first thing that you can remember.
Chicken and
I'm gonna send you there.
okay.
But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, all right? Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be a second, could be 5 years. That's just how this thing works.
Oh, my eyes are nervous. I'm over blinking.
Alrighty then. I hope he's ready for this.
I mean, you can't see it. but
Now,
trust me,
the
I'm
next time
over.
that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Now, don't be afraid, and don't try to fight it.
I kind of want to fight it.
The thing to remember about blinking is, well, it's
Oh,
only
I
a
need
matter
to
of
blink.
time. And just try to enjoy it this time.
I didn't blink.
Look at that sun.
Where? Is it loud?
We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us. Why are you smiling like that? You must really like it out here, huh? Well, I get that.
I'm trying not
I
to
like
blink.
it
I'm
too.
fighting it. Oh, I blinked. Fuck.
Mm.
Hello. I like the singing. What you singing?
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
Yeah, sure. I like it though. I'm supposed to come
You
with
see
you,
that
right?
big spiky plant over there?
This one?
Right? That's called an agave. 11 years from now, that plant will
die so it can give birth to this tall, amazing tree covered in flowers.
How do you know
We'll have
that?
to keep our eyes on that one.
Oh, I knew it. Okay.
The day really slipped away, didn't it? Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess. Now, where's the first page of my piece? I can't find it anywhere.
Found
Did I put
it.
it in here? No.
Listen, ma'am. He took. Okay.
Okay. Go ahead, kid. Look at that. There's your little
Thanks,
hand.
Benny. Aw.
We have to make him do this every birthday.
That's a great idea.
Dad or
It'll
Richard.
really be something to see him again.
I didn't blink. No. That sounds nice. Like the source Rex. That's cute. Oh, I really wish you guys could see like how I'm struggling to keep these eyes open because I want to listen to as much dialogue as I can. I don't know, maybe next time I'll come back around and play without the blinks, just so we can listen to the dialogue. But I want to be immersive and like be with the blink, you know? Oh, toys. Like, absolutely.
Oh, you want to play along with Mommy, don't you?
Oh, I'm really trying not to blink.
Give it time. I'm sure you'll be better than me soon enough.
I need a blink, but I don't want to blink yet.
Where was I?
I don't know, where were you? I'm sorry, I had to blink. Give me.
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be
Sir,
perfect.
put on some
Well,
damn
sounds
clothes.
pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
Ew, look at the boat. The boat. Is this the boat from the beginning?
I like the
Think
music.
about it?
That's very specific.
I also like the person playing it.
No, it's a. I didn't blink.
Look at his little face. What do you think he's thinking about?
Not blinking, that's for sure.
Probably solving the problems of the universe.
So good. Can I ride that?
So... No, it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was. Do you think you could tell the other
Am I an
members of the
artist?
selection committee what I
Oh,
just
I'm an
told you?
artist. Let's get it.
Right. No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this call. Okay, I understand. Thank you for considering my piece, John. It really means a lot.
Oh my god, I think I got around the blink, but I think I know.
Oh, that's sure a little mess of color.
Is beautiful. Bro. No. Bro, what?
You know, if you keep working at it, one day you'll be able to paint exactly what's in your head. You'll be a real artist. Unlike your poor mom.
Don't say that, mother. You're great art. I think. I don't know. Scrapbook. Right. Ready. Oh, okay, okay. Baby grand piano. Easy. Oh, we play Beethoven. Is that for, that's not for Elise, is it? Is Beethoven you can write for Elise?
See? That used to be my piano.
Oh.
My dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it. God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first.
Okay. I see. can do that, sweetheart. Okay. Wait, it's gonna make me blink. I don't want to blink yet. I'm gonna stay here.
I think he hoped to make it further than conducting the high school choir. Never said anything, though.
I didn't
Okay, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
Yeah.
I just don't want him to get attached.
Too late. I already opened it. I'm attached.
Richard,
What?
that's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
We can't keep him, can we? I mean, I'm pretty much definitely allergic, so no, right?
Oh, no, we're keeping
No.
it.
We'll
Fuck your allergy.
find someone to take him.
But no!
But
No! Oh, you're sneezing.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Oh, right. Piano.
There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy?
Yeah.
Like you just want to jump up and down?
Yeah.
Now what about C minor?
I don't know what chord
You
that
remember
is,
how to
but
play that one?
Absolutely not.
Very good. Just one note different. That one sounds sad, doesn't it? Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels.
Bless you. Bless you.
Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
Okay, bud. Actually, I can't tell if I blink this time. I'm cheaper than I... Trust me. Trust me.
she was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up.
Maritime history. Okay.
I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost.
Whee. Oh, you got a plane ticket to Egypt? I'm assuming Egypt just because it says Egypt Airline.
God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful. Where would you want to?
I didn't blink, come on! Oh, I'm gonna hold my get some duct tape. My eyes folded up. My first steps? I can walk? How old? Am I still a year old? Where's mom? Why is she not playing piano?
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that?
I didn't.
Richard, are you hearing this?
I'm a genius. I'm
What?
a prodigy.
He's playing my piece.
Yeah, I am.
He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant. We need to get him into serious piano lessons.
Sure.
The octaves all sound the same.
Oh God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I completely forgot to feed him.
You're dirt. Wait, can I name you?
Don't worry, I already did.
Oh, thank God. For a moment, I forgot what a great father you are.
I want to stay
Focus
here.
on the interview, honey. I got.
Oh, I blinked. I wanted to stay here.
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all organized into folders, sitting ready on my kitchen table.
Okay,
They
you're
will literally
bigger
be on your
now.
desk when you get in. What could possibly happen to the files between now and tomorrow morning? We are fine.
Ah, I feel like I should have done that.
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Hey, why not? You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
Don't let it go to your head. But yeah.
Please let the cat know it's time to use the litter box, though.
Baby steps. He's got one eye.
There it is. Wait, no.
This is called a metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit.
Oh, okay.
You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, I might be a work of genius just as I was. He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live on through that as well. I haven't seen him in over 10 years. Can you believe that? I wonder if he'll even recognize me.
Yeah. If I don't blink, will I pick up the phone? Oh, I was trying to hold my eyes open.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
Okay. What side do you
Subdivide the time.
Oh,
One
that's
E and a
for
2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E. You're off.
Oh, she sends me.
You're off, Ben. You can't hear that?
No. Is she mad at
There you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that. Oh my. Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, Elle, so we can photograph you.
Mama?
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but
Oh, I blinked. Ooh, I like that.
Ernie, buddy.
Ernie,
Ernie.
we need.
Oh, I need
So
to
you're
stop
saying it's a
looking.
coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But Ernie's a boy.
And you're sure about that?
I don't think so.
Thought it was.
Uh-huh. And that I'm still not understanding how you let this happen.
I don't know. I didn't think about it. It just.
He keeps coloring the grass blue, the ocean green, and then the sky red.
Is that bad?
What's wrong with that?
No, are you kidding? I love it.
You can see everything changing.
I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex. But just take it one day at a time. Trust me.
Oh, I'm on. No, I'm on. Yeah. Or at least.
You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand.
Oh, it's December. Chris?
Okay. 2 brackets on each side. 2 screws.
The quiz said find the zero.
Oh, I keep blinking. I think I might have to not do this without the thing. I want to be a part of the story, but immersion.
Congratulations, B. First of many, I'd assume.
I want that box full by
This isn't my house. It's not my house.
Right, it's my house. You have 5 minutes to get down, or I'll drive it back with you up there.
You're not my house. You're not. Fall back, you fools! I'll have your heads. I'll feed them to the cat.
Chloe, come plants.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Come over here. Yes, Mr. Camera Boy, I'm talking to you. why are you always out here taking photos? You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
Chloe!
Oh shoot, I think I gotta go. But, try to take a photo of me running into my house.
All right, we'll say
I'm
it
pretty
faster
fast,
because
so
I need
I
to
don't
blink.
think you'll be
Go,
able to.
go,
but you
go,
can try.
go. Oh fuck! I missed.
Quiet, everyone. Betty's about to play for us.
I am. Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh, I'm not nervous. I got
Wow,
this.
Elle, he's unbelievable.
Got
My
me.
God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd
You're
say
not getting
that.
me. You're not getting
But
me.
you used to write your own music, right?
I'm getting
Yeah,
Beethoven
but
in this house.
I haven't done that in years. Not since he was 4 or 5 years old.
And what do you do, Richard?
He's a professor.
Of what?
Well, no one really knows.
On it.
No,
I need to blink in that metronome.
what's his field?
It's maritime archaeology.
Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm not blinking.
Very
I'm trying to listen to the story. I gotta blink. I'm sorry. Oh, my eyes hurt.
The class is world history. My name is Mr. Isaac.
Ooh.
The class will be broken up into
Hey, you.
units.
Look on your desk. I wrote you something.
Dear weird name for kid. Okay, that kind of hurts. We are in the same class. What a coincidence. Please keep in mind that while we're at school, okay, we don't know each other.
This is a
Do
quote.
not talk to me ever.
I want each of you to write it down. Not doodle on the sidelines, not stare off into
Okay.
space.
Right?
Okay,
Those who
now
want
I will
for
go
past
on to the next slide.
read it.
Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Yeah, huh? What did it say? Yeah, you didn't take
Right,
a note.
I definitely know this.
Mm-hmm.
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh, yes.
Chloe. Oh, I gave her the answer. Shit.
So those who do not remember the past, repeat the past. That's right,
No, I
right?
did not
Indeed
say.
it is.
What?
Though I'd prefer you to
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself.
I mean, I was
The little guys are pretty cute, though.
I've definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Very sweet. Thank you for playing this game with him.
Your dad just thanked me for hanging out with you? That's a very...
It's called a magnet school.
a magnet school.
It's about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know the change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with. You know, life can take you to some incredible
That's
places.
a lot of work. I'm gonna
if
get
you're
going.
So what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could
name's
excel in that
Betty.
sort of an environment?
Last answer? Mom?
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition?
Aw.
We'll get a few pieces that you can have him start learning. I'm eager to hear what your son is capable of.
Football, Stanford, 5-year, 3 prelude, and 9 reading English. Okay. Uh-oh. What the fuck is that?
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it.
I can read some of these words. Not words, they're notes.
Just like to see you really rise to the occasion, just this once.
I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age. I wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that.
Oh, I like music. That's not fun. Remember today's first day of rest days ago. Oh. Here we go. I'm from Jazz.
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
What if? Oh.
Oh my god. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
So listen, I found a construct.
What are you doing? I explicitly asked you not to pick up the phone.
Oh, he's fine. Let him talk to her.
Oh, what do you know about anything that's going on right now?
Okay.
No, I don't know what's happening.
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead.
Okay, but
And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is
Hey,
Amamet. And she's
Mr.
got-
Kid.
and yes,
Over
that's
here.
she, the head of a crocodile, fur of a lion, see,
Oh,
and the body of a hippopotamus, though I would not say that to her face. Now,
okay,
as
tonight
you
after
can
my dad goes to
see,
sleep, I'm going
she
to
is
the
ready
bed.
to
I'll
devour
sleep if you want.
any of the
They get
deceased who do
invited
not
down
pass
to the picture of
judgment.
Mr. Isaac feeling love you.
Sort of like me with your
Works for me.
weekly quizzes.
I don't want to pay attention.
So I am not quite sure why I don't
Ew,
hear more
why is he
friends
so
scribbling
scared
right
looking?
now.
Okay, I'll call you when I'm leaving my house.
Slightly worried about having to change schools just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children.
Richard, Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean this is no offense at all. But I don't think you actually really understand what that is.
No.
Oh, I want to listen to the rest of that argument. We're gonna have a rough. It's gonna be a rough time, but it's a Rubik's Cube. Okay.
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
I have trust issues.
Richard, tell your son to turn the lights off.
I'm your son too.
Mom says turn the lights off.
Not mom says, you say.
Benny, I say turn the lights off, not just mom.
Killing me, Richard. We're supposed to be united front.
United front. Benny, damn it.
Benny, turn those lights off.
I did. Damn, bitch. Oh. I already said all the. Oh.
Wow, didn't think you'd actually pick up. I'm a sticky for a baby. I apologize. Okay, so meet me out in the alley in T-9.
You know, I'm really glad you're here.
Thanks, dude.
There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about,
Yeah, what do you want to talk about?
or to get off my chest.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I don't think Kongsters is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game. He calls it a cash grab. So I'm sorry that I made you like it because it's actually a terrible game. But I also think that if it was a really good game, maybe we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much. We would have been so focused on how good it was and not the feeling.
No! What did
Probably
it
didn't sleep at all.
say?
Out in the cold all night. You're already feeling sick, aren't you? It's okay. You still got this.
really wanna
I
know
mean,
what's
all the
going
practice
on.
had to count for something. Maybe just try and close your eyes now and get a little sleep on the way over.
I'm going to play the recording so the sound of mastery can seep into your sub.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
Oh, I'm ready. I got you, mama. Got you. I am off today. Alright. Here we go. Yes, boy. Oh, I'm getting dizzy, boy. No, no, no.
Oh, okay. I think that's enough. So, Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice? Yes? As you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path, wherever it may take you, okay?
Maybe I pushed you too hard. Maybe I turned into my own father. I don't know. You have to find something to focus on. The world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something.
Whoa. Kinda dark. Listen, if you have something you love, do it.
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh yes, of course.
It's such a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, look, having him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know?
Oh, I gotta
We
fight
can
it.
focus
I'm
on
gonna fight it.
make sure he's staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer?
Come on, I can fight this. I can do this. Inaudible. Oh, maybe I can't do this. No, let me find something to hold on to for another minute. Oh, fuck that way.
This isn't video game time.
Why not?
I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Like what? How old am I?
Dinner's ready.
Why isn't your son eating with us, Al?
No. You mean young Ben?
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
My name is Benny. Oh, no, it's school application. In the store. Yeah, sure.
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham.
Naked guy, of course. Yeah.
Oh, how very wacky and fun these are.
Yeah, they are.
It's very zany, very kitsch. Lucky for you, the world is always in need of more green.
I didn't mean to put that there. Naked man, come back. Let's go. We're going again.
There you go, Mr. Bryn.
What?
Feel each shape.
I'm not even blinking.
Oh, you fiend!
I don't know what I mean.
I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here.
What did I do?
You see, He has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece.
I don't know what the fuck I made.
I'm
This is
stunned. The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
so sincerely ironic.
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, you open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Oh, it was a replacement. Oh,
Benjamin! Marvelous show last week. Truly stunning. I've never been prouder. One little thing. A birdie told me that Elba Pressenhuber gave you her card. Now, I want you to cut that card into little pieces and feed it to an alley.
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul.
Are you the person who told me no?
I've got a good feeling about you. We're going to make a lot of money together, aren't we?
I guess.
To actually making some money with one's art. Lord knows I could never do it.
No, you're living in my shadow, aren't you?
Ooh, that's good. So, now that you've made it, tell me, what are you going to...
Oh, I need to stop.
Please stop. Is that a...
Oh my god. I think it is.
Small places.
Hey, honey. Your work's incredible. The new stuff is wowing us all. But Ben, I've had an idea. You know...
Oh.
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. You're such an Oh, Benny, I told you not to pick up. There's nothing you can do for me right now. All you can do...
Wait.
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe was the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of. Her.
Oh. No! No, I'm gonna cry.
Go on, B. Say something. What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
What do I say? Can I say something? Oh, man.
Hey, honey. Guess who's calling? Again. Look, you know I talk to big, important people who could change your life every day. What the hell am I supposed to say? What do you want me to say? That I haven't heard from... Hey, Benny. Guess who's calling? Well, here's the call. We're finished. We're done so kaput.
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping in.
I'm sorry. I
Take
keep
whatever you
looking.
want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time. I mean, I know she told you not to pick up the phone, but, well, I'm just so happy that you did. She just wanted you to focus on your work. That was the only thing that mattered to her.
Here's the thing that reminds me.
What's that? That's so fascinating, son.
Oh, it's mom's music.
Look. It's unbelievable, Benny. It's like she's standing in the room with us.
Is that really you? It's Chloe, your neighbor.
Oh, hey, girl.
Oh my god, I can't believe this. It's been years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that.
Yeah, let's go.
I just can't
We
believe
know
that
it's
my entire time
I forgot all the dumb
I was
shit I
living
mean.
next to a bona fide genius. And your mom.
What the fuck is this?
I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music. Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something? I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
Now would you look at that? I cannot believe my luck.
What do you mean?
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Whoa! Well, there you are.
You wanna
Well,
enunciate on that more?
hello, sir. If I realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, an internationally renowned painter?
Yeah.
The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch my drift. Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one? His childhood was a happy one, growing up in a loving home raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant?
Composer.
His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding? Kind of like your... Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was over-demanding, forcing him to practice day in and day out, hoping that he might one day achieve that greatness that she never could.
But I want to know the rest of the story.
And how about that neighbor girl? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or your first love? Now, be honest here. Don't be bashful, man. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day. Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right? See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick, and he had to stay inside for an entire year.
What was I sick with?
And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet, all of you. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You lucky bells! All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
What are they saying? I didn't make it, did I?
I had assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're lyre birds. They're what becomes of souls who tried to lie to the gatekeeper. And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings. Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one. Hopefully you won't be seeing him again. You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that? Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
What am I in for? Why are the lights turning off? Where'd you go? Ferryman?
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it.
Okay, I've been accidentally
Because if the
blinking.
gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck.
What did I do?
And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you. But it's too late for that.
What did
We're
I do?
in this together.
What did we do?
And
What
the
did I do?
gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth. Not this.
Oh, not this. Okay, sorry. This?
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel... You know, my father once told...
This. Stay here.
Okay.
What did your mother hear on that phone call? Keep your eyes open.
Fuck, sir.
I need to see.
All right. I really need to blink right now because he told me I need to keep my eyes open, but I need to blink.
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
Oh.
I see. She knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
You were a prodigal talent. I get it. Let's move.
Eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you to stay focused. Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
Oh no, not another. I blinked.
Let's try this again.
I'm sorry. Is that blood? Dripping blood? What is it? It's red. I'm assuming it's blood. What is it? Oh my god, did someone kill my cat? Someone killed my cat. Who killed my cat? Who killed my cat? Open this damn door. Who killed my cat? My cat! My other cat!
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because after what happened
Oh, wait, what
with
is
my
this?
mom, I never like hanging out
Yeah.
with anyone.
I know you want to stay here, man, but we...
Oh, stay here. Right.
I'm not worried about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're going to become.
I get all this. We need to move.
I didn't get all this.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found...
We can focus him. Make sure he's staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want him to hear us talking about this.
Keep your eyes open.
Staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want him to hear us talking about this.
You could see me trying to keep my eyes open right now. Oh my god.
I mean, what's the point?
Hello? Look, I'm blinking. Come on.
What do you mean? What's the point? The point?
Am I not blinking? Does it not want me to blink?
Point.
Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, my blinks aren't being picked up. Why? Not picking up any of my blinks right now. Oh no. Oh, I think this is the point where I should turn off the calibration. Not none of them are being picked up. Okay, I'm gonna have to play with eye detection probably for the rest of this. Okay, wait, maybe it's not my eyes. Let's try that. And now it's not picking up my blinks. Why? Oh, it's because I'm not playing with backing it on? I check. The eye open. How many times does it do this? Dude. Dude. Am I doing something wrong? Okay, just for this, I'm just gonna go ahead. Enable. You gonna tell me I could have put this camera up here the entire time? Oh, this is so much.
What does that mean?
I don't know, dude.
What's the point of any of it? Point of any of it? Any of it?
Whole bunch of muffled. Come on.
If he's never gonna get it.
Get what? Get what? I'm not gonna get better? Am I dying?
If he's never gonna get any.
Wait, come on, pick it up.
Never gonna get any better.
Please, pick up my blink, please.
Okay. Let's not.
Oh, was I supposed to go back and forth between these two?
Let's not say that. Say that. Okay.
Okay. Come on.
know we don't mean it.
I know. I know I don't. I know I don't. I know.
Oh, is I supposed to keep my eyes closed and then open?
No, I don't. I know. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay.
I was supposed to close my eyes and then open the. Okay, they're open. Thanks.
He's asleep.
It's genius. Sorry, eyes closed.
It's okay.
I was supposed to keep
I see.
my eyes.
You got sick.
Oh, I'm a dumbass.
You howled at the moon, at the top of your lungs. You were sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember. We're almost at the end of this.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school. Try writing with it.
A typewriter? Fuck yeah.
Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics.
I can't talk.
Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear. Story of who you're going to become, okay?
Wait. Great life of Benjamin. Happy. Okay, got it. Growing up and loving home. Isn't this everything that the ferryman has said? Raised by loving parents. Yeah. Wait, this is everything the ferryman said. I could see. No, don't make me blink now. With the need to work, her family. Type faster. Took a job as an accountant. Yeah. Type faster. I need to. Oh, it's just everything he said. Okay.
Man, this is wild. You really got into this, didn't you? Oh, here I am. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day.
This is everything the ferryman
First
said.
love? Okay, Benny. And you know, we really could have just slept on the beach another night. But I'm also glad we didn't.
No! I want to know what's going on.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes, so try to get comfortable.
Yeah, comfortable. 30 minutes? Kind of CAT scan is this? I blink.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading aloud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but
I love it.
I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do.
Maybe she wasn't that. Hold on.
I can't.
Just go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed. I'll talk to you. Hey, baby.
Hey, Dad.
Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. I thought it was great.
Thanks. Can I read it?
Look at this. His childhood was a happy one. Growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. I'm certainly glad you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well?
Did I blink? Benjamin Brinn was a loser. Okay. He was the worst friend you ever did. Oh, it's getting hard. You've been lied to fight. The disease. Fuck? Does everything I've been living a lie?
Benny! Benny! Ben! Oh God, can you hear me? Richard!
Oh, why is he getting close at him like that? I'm in the hospital bed. Wait.
So if he's ever in pain, all he
Oh, sorry, my bad.
ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button, and the drug will administer
Wait, sorry, my eyes closed.
administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you.
I'm not dying? Oh, I'm dying? Need my pills. Stick it in my
Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is...
my phone's better.
Hey, this isn't funny, you know? What? You're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are faking just so you don't have to go to school with me is actually ridiculous.
Oh, big girl, no.
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time.
Oh, hey, Dad.
Not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Okay. Oh, remember was I supposed to put my eyes in that? Okay.
Wait, that's my bass. How did you figure out how to play that?
You're the boss.
Keep playing, B. She's listening.
No, 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 I'm not blinking now. No. It's for you, mama. Oh, but I need to cry. Oh, don't blink, fight it, fuck! Give me the button, let me press the button. I can barely eat, yet real soon. That's my son, my cat! Hey, buddy! What you doing? Let me take these paws. Do my best to train. Hey, buddy. I miss you.
What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love.
When did we let her go?
She's been through more than we can even imagine.
Phone. 29 missed calls. Dude, answer your phone. Oh, I'm fine. I don't want to see this.
She hasn't been over. Like,
oh, sorry, my bad. I was taking
she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
Mouth to mouth. No, it's closer. I was sick for an entire year, wasn't I?
Oh my god, you're an idiot.
Thank you. Oh, hey, how you doing?
You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before.
What do you mean?
I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that.
Oh my god, we're ready to stay here.
But
this way.
hey!
Yeah, what's up?
What are you looking at?
Stars. Look up.
Don't look up there. Look at me.
Sorry. Yes. Hi. How you
I'm
doing?
talking to you.
I can see that, but I'm in the middle of creating art. So hi. How you doing?
I want to give you something.
Wait. What?
But I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you, and I'm gonna leave. Close your eyes now, okay?
Okay. Again, picking up them eyes are closed. Okay, there we go. Can I open it? I have to somewhat keep like a left eye. Oh, I could open them whenever I want it. Be a weird neighbor, dude. Bitch, wait, no, let me enjoy that moment. Okay, button. Sandwich. Because I'm getting weaker, aren't I? Be brave, Benny. I'm getting weaker, aren't I? Okay, I suppose.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
Ah, it's just a melody that came to me.
Everything's slipping away, Riser. Even my mouse screen button.
I can't breathe.
I know.
I can't breathe either.
It's okay, Benny. I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
Maybe I should get my eyes open for that.
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated. I know just what to tell her.
Can you tell me to
Watch for her now.
Okay.
I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her.
Is it gonna be my marker?
But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me.
Okay, so they're gonna be Chloe.
I should go get ready.
How you gonna get?
Don't worry. We got this,
Okay.
I think.
Huh? This is a beautiful game.
There she is. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative.
Oh,
and the
I'm gonna
person you
cry.
wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now.
I died at 11?
It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. Benjamin Bryn was born into an ordinary home,
Now
to an ordinary
Mother and father in a small town
by the sea. His
mother was a composer, or at least.
That's what she dreamed she'd be.
So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him.
But then, when he was just 11 years old,
He got sick and
he
was
was forced to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he began to worry that he
hadn't lived enough.
So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live.
Which only made him forget the great life he already had. How he had filled a new home
with light and joy and promise.
Oh, it's not easy. I have to
How he
cry.
met a girl.
Wait,
His
if I cry, I
neighbor.
gotta blink.
All alone in the world.
Made her feel okay again.
And how, even when he was sick, he
Still gave his parents hope.
how he reminded them exactly who they were.
After they had almost forgotten. So
when he knew he was going to go,
he was
okay. Because he'd already lived a great life. A full life. And he was everything he needed to be. Just as he was.
Close your eyes now, and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in. Go on. You know what to do.
Wait, where? Do I close him now? Oh, I gotta look at. Oh, okay.
I is he smiling like that?
He must be somewhere that he likes.
Oh my god, to the people who made that game, I hate you, you made me cry. But I love you, because that was so beautiful. Oh, I'm crying.
I wanna be somebody. Me 2.0 for you. And when you meet somebody,
that was so the same. Like, I understand on the game mechanic of, like, you know, the blinking aspect. Like, yeah, you're gonna miss so much, but then they catch you at the end and they fuck with your emotions. And it was so, like, immersive.
Before you say I'm gone.
Like, I want to go back and play it with the links and see if we go back over everything that like we missed that they explained at the end, and if it would hurt less. It's probably not gonna hurt any less.
In a market, in a desert, you'll
Oh, I'm never going to recover from this game.
why you came here. There's a couple
Alright, so if you made it to the end of this video, thank you for staying. I'm sorry for the technical difficulties and the fact that I didn't keep my eyes closed and then I blinked through a lot of it really quickly. If anything, if you want, I can upload a version where it's gonna be just a face cam and taking off the motion tracking for blinking. I can always do that and we get like a full story and see like what's different, which I most likely will do. Maybe, I don't know, if I have time, or if I want to, I don't know yet. But yeah.
when he has somebody.
So I'm gonna head out. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. And if you want to be hurt, go play this game, because this game is beautiful. Graphically, story.